How to become the agency everyone talks about, even if nobody knows you today. The big idea I'm going to share with you today is the fact that you don't need everyone to know you. You need the right people to trust you. Hi, I'm Paul. Welcome to another coffee conversation. Your favorite cup of coffee, pull up a chair, and let's spend the next few minutes together. My wife Joan and I spent over 24 years building and growing 4 successful home care agencies. We've made many mistakes over the years. We've learned very many important lessons over the years as well. And we've had the joy of serving thousands of families and leading wonderful caregivers and office staff. Today, our mission is simple. We're here to help you become the CEO you were created to be. So let's have some coffee. Today, we're going to talk about becoming the agency everyone talks about, the agency families ask for by name, the agency social workers trust, the agency caregivers want to work for. Maybe you're thinking, Paul, nobody knows my agency yet. That's okay. You see, every well known agency started as an unknown agency. By the end of our talk today, you will know the 4 steps to become the agency people talk about, even if nobody knows you today. Can I ask you something? Have you ever watched another agency grow and quietly wondered, why them, not me? They get the referrals, they get the phone calls, they get the good caregivers. And you're sitting there thinking, my care is just as good, maybe even better. So why does nobody know my name or call me? Can I tell you something? That question used to keep me up at night too. You see, when John and I started, nobody knew us. We had no big name, no big budget, no connections. We were the new agency in town, full of old ones. And maybe that's you today. You came to this country and worked hard. You built a strong career. You hit the glass ceiling. So you started your own agency. You love serving seniors. You truly care about your caregivers and your staff. But you see, love and care are not enough if nobody knows that you exist. Here's the good news. Becoming known is not about luck. It's not about money. It's about a few simple steps done over and over. So let me share those with you. Before we go further, I want to celebrate you. Being unknown is not a weakness. It means you're early. Every great agency you admire today was once exactly where you are, unknown, unproven, and full of heart. Now, you have the heart. Let's build a name. Write this down. You don't need everyone to know you. You need the right people to trust you. A famous agency and a trusted agency are not the same thing. You don't need a million followers. You need one social worker who trusts you, one happy family who talks about you, one caregiver who's proud to work for you. Trust spreads, one person at a time. Step number 1, be known for one thing. Here's where most agencies go wrong. They try to be everything to everybody. We do it all, they say. But can I tell you a secret? When you say you do it all, people remember nothing. One day, Joan asked me a question that changed our business. She said, Paul, if a family had to describe us in one sentence, what would they say? I couldn't answer, and that was the problem. So we made a choice. We decided to become known as the agency that always answers the phone and keeps its word. Simple, clear, easy to remember, and easy to talk about. Now, maybe for you, your one thing is dementia care. Maybe it's how well you talk with the families. Maybe it's caregivers who feel like family. Whatever it is, pick it, say it, live it. You see, people remember clear. People forget what's fuzzy. Take a sip of your coffee. Let me ask you something. If a happy family described your agency in one sentence, what would they say? Now, if you don't know, that's your homework. Finish this sentence. We are the agency that dash dash dash. Don't rush it. That one sentence is worth more than any ad you could buy. Step number 2, serve so well that people talk about you. Now, here's the truth about people. People don't talk about good. People talk about special or exceptional. Good is expected, but special or extraordinary is remembered. Let me tell you a story. Years ago, one of our clients had a birthday coming up. She was turning 90. Her family lived far away, so Joan bought a cake. Our caregiver brought some balloons, and we sang happy birthday in her living room. Now, it cost us maybe $20, but her daughter called us crying, happy tears. And do you know what happened next? That daughter told everyone, her friends, her church, her mother's doctor. One small act of love brought us more calls than any ad we ever ran. You see, you don't need a big marketing budget to be special. You need to care out loud. You need to be creative in how you go about doing things too. You want to remember birthdays. Call families just to check in. Encourage your caregivers to show up 5 minutes early to the client. Do little things nobody expects. Special gets talked about. Can I save you some money? The best marketing in home care is not an ad. It's a story a family tells about how you made them feel. You see, ads cost money in the end at some point. Stories just cost you some love and they last for a long, long time. Step number 3, you want to show up where your families look. Let me ask you something. When a family needs home care, what is the first thing that they do? Now, they usually pick up their phone, they search, they read reviews, they look at pictures. All along, they're asking one question: can I trust these people with someone that I love? So here's a simple plan. First, claim your Google page. It's free. Now, next, you want to ask every happy client or family you're serving to leave a review for you. Just ask kindly. Your kind words will help another family find us. Third, you want to share one helpful thing each week. Say a tip for your family, caregivers, a photo of your team, a kind word for seniors. Now, you don't have to dance on camera. You just have to show your heart. People aren't looking for perfection. They're looking for you to just be real. Joan has a saying that I love. She says, people can't choose you if they cannot see you. Isn't that true? Your care may be wonderful, but wonderful and hidden helps nobody. Now, showing up is not bragging. Showing up is serving. You see every review, every photo, every helpful tip helps one more family find the care that they need. Step number 4, you want to make friends before you need them. Now for the most powerful step of all, referral friends, social workers, discharge planners, doctor's offices, senior centers. You see, these people help families every single day. And when a family needs home care, they ask these people, who do you trust? You want to be the name that they say. So how do you do that? Not by asking for business, but by being helpful first. You see, when Jill and I started, we picked 5 people to visit. Just 5. We didn't ask for anything. We asked, how can I help you? We brought coffee. Sometimes we brought donuts too. We shared helpful checklists with them. We thanked them for what they do. And when we got a referral from them, we took perfect care of the referral they sent our way. And then we called back and said, thank you. Now, little by little, we became the name they trusted. Trust is built one visit, one kept promise, one thank you at a time. Let me ask you an honest question. Is your agency unknown because your care isn't good? I don't think so. Your care is good. Is it unknown because you've been hiding? Maybe you've been waiting to feel ready. Maybe waiting for your website to be perfect, waiting to feel confident. Friend, hear me. Confidence doesn't come before you show up. Confidence comes because you show up. Employees wait to be noticed. You know that feeling. You lived it in corporate America. You worked hard and waited for someone to see you, and they did not. But you're not an employee anymore. You're the CEO. CEOs don't wait to be noticed. CEOs go get known. Nobody's coming to discover you. And that's okay, because you don't need to be discovered. You need to introduce yourself. Take another sip of your coffee and picture yourself 2 years from today. The phone rings. A family says, 3 different people told us to call you. A social worker sends you another referral. A caregiver applies and says, I've heard good things about working here. That is what it feels like to be the agency everyone talks about. And it all started with the steps you take this week. Here are 3 simple things to do this week. First, you want to finish your sentence. We are the agency that does. Second, ask one happy family for a Google review this week. Third, visit one referral partner this week. Bring coffee and ask how you can help them. That's it. 3 simple steps done every week. They make you the agency people talk about. Before we finish, can I speak to your heart for a minute? I know what it feels like to be overlooked. You felt it in corporate America. You worked twice as hard and still got passed over. But please hear me. Being unknown today is not the same as being overlooked. You see, back then, someone else held the door. Today, you hold it. No one can keep you invisible anymore. Every review you earn, every friend you make, every family you wow, opens the door wider for you. This time, nobody can shut it. I believe in you. Now, picture your community, say years from now. A family needs help for their mother, they ask around. And everywhere they ask, they hear your agency's name. The doctor says your name. The neighbor says your name. The church friend says your name. That is not just a business. That is a legacy of trust built by a woman who refused to stay hidden. John and I created something to help you take the next step. It's called the Go-To Agency Blueprint. Inside, you're going to find the 4 steps that we talked about today, with simple worksheets to write your 1 sentence, plan your first referral visits, and start collecting the reviews we talked about. You can download your Coffee Companion Guide using the link below. Now, if today's coffee conversation encouraged you, I'd love to invite you to become part of our coffee family. Please click the like button and subscribe to this channel. That helps John and me reach more hardworking home care owners who need encouragement and someone who believes in them. Now, if another agency owner comes to mind today, please share this coffee conversation with her. It may be exactly what she needs. Now, I'd really like to hear from you. What is the one thing you want your agency to be known for? Leave your answer in the comments below. I read every comment. Your answers help John and me create coffee conversations that meet you where you are. Until next time, keep learning and keep leading. Before you go, thank you for what you do. Every day you're making a real difference in someone's life. Never forget that. Keep serving, keep growing, and remember, your best days are still ahead.